that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks? How often have we seen those bright, wide eyes? How often have we seen in the faces of opponents the dismay that he should come and scar them? Argentina and Croatia to within a game of immortality or into the spirit-sapping abyss that is nearly but not quite. For only one of them here will the path clear to football's ultimate game. Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. Argentina have been gifted. Messi looks to nick it clear, and nick it clear he has. And Alvarez is on his way. And he is not alone. And he keeps on ploughing. Julian Alvarez! Sensational! Solo! Length of the field! In Brazil and Argentina. And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. Argentina will play the World Cup final at his own brilliant behest. Messi will play in the ultimate game. Lionel Messi has a shot at his crowning moment as Luka Modric says farewell. This is the kick of the ball. The 10th penalty of 10. A night that has gone on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on. They won it once, and then from the spot they won it all over again. It was not his last dance. He will jump and jig jollily into the semi-final. Messi's still alive. Argentina still alive. Full decoration. Messi's meant-to-be moment, his fulfilment, his completion. It is done. And he is robed in gold. After one of the truly great finals of all time, he waits. The trophy is passed into the hands of genius. And in 2022, the world champions are Argentina. Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Again, at last, nation will tango all night long. "36 years since Maradona and Mexico. Here, finally, is a nation's new throng of immortals. Scaloni will be fated. Messi will be sainted. France this time denied, defied."
Messi fell to his knees, Peter, in the centre circle. He couldn't move. He fell to his knees and was surrounded by teammates. Incredible scenes here.
Lionel Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy. And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. And he will have his ultimate game. What is there left for him to show? What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question: win the World Cup. And he will have a chance this Sunday to win the World Cup. Memphis. De Jong, goalkeepers come, and Holland lead! The Netherlands! Gakpo is the name! A blur of youthful orange. The Dutch footballer of the year is the Dutch man of the moment. Of all the great intercontinental rivalries, few as vivid, as resonant as this one. They walk here just as their forerunners did, into the ticker tape of Buenos Aires, the steamy heat of Marseille, the endless night of Sao Paulo. A game for the ages of Cruyff and Kroll, of Passarella and Kempes, of that ball from De Boer and Bergkamp's balletic beauty, of then and of now. An album of memories, and tonight, an abundance of scrumptious possibilities. Never in the whole history of the World Cup has an African nation overcome the might of Brazil. It is into that challenge that Cameroon now march, Lions truly requiring of themselves to be indomitable. A tournament already of barely fathomable twists, scarcely believable outcomes. Is it truly conceivable that Cameroon can craft yet one more fairy tale narrative? Or is the stark brilliance of Brazil one reality too far? Bekele, Abubakar! Oh, Cameroon! From Douala on the Gulf of Guinea to Marua at its northernmost tip, points between and beyond. Rise and celebrate a
Well. Brazil have hardly had to do any defending in this second half, and it was almost as if they'd gone to sleep. They were dozing when this ball came in the box. Abubakar certainly wasn't. He was on his toes. He's had so little to go at in this match, but when it was presented to him, he didn't waste it. I said we'd had so many twists and turns.
He's going to be sent off here, Alan. It's a second yellow and a red for taking his shirt off.
I thought there might be a red in this match, but not for that. In the heat of the moment, I think he'd just forgotten he'd been booked.
Well, he leaves with a smile. And he leaves with a memory.
What a ball in, that is. Drifting off his man. Lovely goal.
And for Cameroon, the most glorious win and bust. They become the first African nation ever to defeat Brazil at a World Cup. The vacant stares suggest they know it's almost certainly not enough. Play goes on at tonight's other venue. But regardless of the outcome here, Cameroon, if indeed they do now begin the journey home, do so with a memory to cherish for life. A header from Vincent Abubakar right at the end of it all, snatching for them a victory that they and their nation will never, ever forget. The runners-up will play France at Al-Tumama on Sunday, and it's filtered through here, and that is a very good reach by Alan Weiss to deny Alexis Vega. Oh, that's a clever flick, and that is a smart finish, and Mexico have a prompt second half advantage. Henry Martin on the spot. Chavez, oh, glorious, beyond glorious. Mexico just might, you know, be on the wrong end of that, but there's a shot that is so well kept out. Made by Abdul Hamid. Oh! And smashed over, eyeball to eyeball. Luis Chavez, oh! Goalkeeper got across and clawed it out. Tuna, Martin, Pineda! Al-Dasseri, he's got it back! Al-Dasseri scores! And kills off Mexican hope! And the final score is Saudi Arabia 1, shattered Mexico 2. Mexico 1986. And now, as then, they are inspired by number 10. Dutch Orange, finalists in 2010, semi-finalists in 2014. And here, after a brief hiatus, heavy hitters once again. The crafty creation of a canny veteran coach Van Gaal, who may, into his 8th decade, still have the ultimate day, the ultimate say. Of all the great intercontinental rivalries, few as vivid, as resonant as this one. They walk here just as their forerunners did, into the ticker tape of Buenos Aires, the steamy heat of Marseille, the endless night of Sao Paulo. A game for the ages of Cruyff and Kroll, of Passarella and Kempes, of that ball from De Boer and Bergkamp's balletic beauty, of then and of now. An album of memories, and tonight, an abundance of scrumptious possibilities. And still, Achatala. In the series! The Moroccan miracle glorious moment for his nation.
Well, that is a proper centre-forward's goal. Say what you like about the part that Diogo Costa played in it, and yes, the keeper makes an almighty mess of trying to come to claim, because there was a bit of loop on this. It was an inviting one for the keeper, but as it turns out, even more inviting for the centre-forward. Oh, but Costa, that is weak, that's poor. And then Drury does the rest. Thank you very much.
See what he thinks, see what they think. History, potential history for a man, for a country, for a continent, for the Arab people. And so the time is nigh. Mbappe, Messi, and so much more. Lionel Messi stares up at his final peak. Kylian Mbappe prowls in the foothills of greatness. From the Andes to the Alps, from River Plate to the banks of the Seine, our planet unites around its ultimate game. He's gone to ground, he's got a penalty! A heartbeat. And Messi! Alvarez, here's McAllister, Di Maria is the spare man, and how Di Maria, glorious goal! Argentine gold! And Colin Moani has got into the box, he's got a penalty! Obliged. Mbappe, Thuram, Mbappe! Oh wow! Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi! In by Coman. Out to Mbappe. Handball. Shout for handball. Mbappe. Into the galaxy of greats. Forward by Canate. Colin Moani. What a stop. Coman. Great stop. Argentina, champions of the world! Bekele, Abubakar! Oh, Cameroon! From Douala on the Gulf of Guinea to Marua at its northernmost tip, points between and beyond. Rise and celebrate a moment. No panic, but not much pleasure either. Except for them. They will head home with the broadest smile. And for Cameroon, the most glorious win and bust. They become the first African nation ever to defeat Brazil at a World Cup. The vacant stares suggest they know it's almost certainly not enough. He was beautiful. He was the point of difference. He has always been the point of difference. Unparalleled. And maybe today there will, of course, always be those who argue, always be those who debate. And the debate can rage on if you like. But as he falls in love with the objects in the world that his heart most desired. It is hard to escape the supposition that he has rendered himself today the greatest of all time.